My name is Duncan McKenzie, and I am presenting the Small Bites Fascial Closure Device from The Ohio State University. Midline laparotomies are common surgical procedures that involve creating an incision through the midline of the abdominal cavity. There are two primary surgical techniques used to close the fascial layer of the incision, the small and large bites techniques. The large bites technique, which you see on the left, has a bite size or distance from suture to incision and travel distance or distance between sutures of 1 centimeter. The small bites technique has corresponding distances of 5 millimeters. Research has shown that the small bites technique significantly reduces the rate of incisional hernia. However, the technique has not been widely adopted because it takes extra time to place the sutures, leading to more time in the operating room and additional costs. The most innovative aspect of our device is the corkscrew shape and path of the needle. It is a semi-automated device that standardizes both travel distance and bite size. The modular design of our device can suture any incision length by attaching multiple devices in parallel. It improves suturing accuracy, reduces the rate of complication, decreases time in the OR, and reduces surgical costs. We created a 10 times scaled up prototype due to the resolution constraints of our available 3D printer. As you can see from this clip, an Arduino powers small stepper motors. These motors turn a series of gears and wheels which push the needle along the corkscrew-shaped path and through both sides of the fascia. The suturing process is difficult to describe in the video, so now I'll describe the process in greater detail. First, the surgeon places an anchoring knot between the fascial layers using the device needle. Next, the needle is threaded into the device. The device is placed into the incision between the fascia. The edges of the fascia are held together along the edges of the device using forceps. The device is actuated, pushing the needle along the corkscrew path through the fascia on either side. After the needle has traveled through the length of the incision, it is removed from the back end of the device. The device is lifted up from the fascial opening, and the thread falls through the lower slits. The sutures are gently tightened around the incision. The result is a suture with standardized bite size and travel distances of 5 millimeters. 4 to 5 million midline laparotomies are conducted each year in the US alone. We have developed a device that standardizes the bite size and travel distance, leading to reduced rates of incisional hernia and other complications. It also reduces time in the OR and surgical costs. Although we have invented this device for closure of midline laparotomies, it could be applied to any procedure requiring suturing of deep tissues. We believe that our device could improve many surgical procedures, reduce costs, and revolutionize suturing.